Show me, when are we getting PSL?
You didn't trust us, did you? You thought it's about England and the Premier League.
Wonderful finish from Phil Foden.
No. Let me tell you, PSL is going to be live on Showmax. Whether userenkini, usekhaya, usesikoleni, usebhedlela, kuphi na kuphi lapho nikhona, it's going to be happening for everyone, everywhere. Football.
It best fly.
So sign up and stream the PSL live on Showmax. It's only 69 Rand.
It is good to be powered by World Sports Betting. It is good times.co.za. It's Mamelodi Sundowns 2, Polokwane City 0. And as we're speaking, the breaking news story is that Sead Ramovic has resigned from TS Galaxy. Yeah, man, it was never the same when he was linked with the Raja Casablanca in Morocco and so on and so forth. What was catastrophic and surprising for me was how this country allowed a German to come here and run his mouth. And some of the people were supporting him as well. I kept on thinking that there's no way that us could go to Germany and say some of the things that he was saying. But anyhow, he has left TS Galaxy. He only collected 2 points from 6 matches. He was out of the MTN 8 as well. His team, I think, was playing this weekend in the Carling knockout, if I'm not mistaken, or they've already been knocked out. One of the two. I don't care, actually. I'm so glad that he's out of this country, if he's leaving the country. He was allowed to do things that we would never do in Germany, us as people. And we were enabling it because, of course, disliking of the other coach as well that he was disrespecting. But anyhow, Mamelodi Sundowns, they beat Polokwane City in the Betway Premiership. Also, another news story is that it is now 20 million to win the Betway Premiership. That's news to us. It was announced today as well. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
It's only a Soweto whereby a lightning can strike twice. So, kwamanye amaqembu akwenzeki lokho. So ngizama ukukutshela ukuthi iPolokwane City today angiboni ukuthi bengaywina le game after lento eyenzile, because I think ibreak record kuMamelodi Sundowns ukuthi inikeze lose kusase early kanje
In the
league, you understand? So
chaza ukuthi uqonda ukuthini mawuthi it's only in Soweto where that can happen.
FNB kuphela la khona ilightning ingashaya kabili, because ngayibona nge2-1 ngibonile nge4-0. But uSundowns angiboni ukuthi kulula ukuthi you can collect 6 points. Let us be honest. So Nkuleko ngifuna ukubongisa ucoach Manqoba Mnqethi and his technical team. They did very well. Mina kunginikeza something, especially the rotation of the players. Kuyangibonisa ukuthi uplana ahead. Ziningi izinto aziplenayo for le season. Akacabangi kwamanje. Remember last season, I remember kunala sadlala khona neMoroka Swallows, it was Monday. Kwalimala khona umRembula umkwena ne. Siyodlala besiyodlala eTunisia Friday. So izinto ezinjalo ziyakulimaza, especially uma ngabe uzosebenzisa abadlali uzobadinga to the next game. And I remember coach ofana no coach Manqoba unokwathatha la makhapa afana nalawo ama domestic trophies unokwathatha, because remember last time I think wayithatha MTN 8 wayithatha Nedbank, I think bekano
as a co-coach
no coach Rolani. So mina ngiyacabanga ukuthi uplana right ukrotate abadlali, and it's good. Look at umdlalo ofana noMalibonge Khoza, ubuka umdlalo ofana noLuhlaku. Yeah, so lento enzeka lapha ngifuna ukuthi we understand kahle Nkuleko. Ngizozwa umuntu ofuna ukungizwa angabheki ukuthi uBobo mhlambe usupporta i-team ethize, you understand? Kunalento some of the players uma benza kahle kwamanye amaqembu angeke ubone mhlambe bayinikeza credit leyo ntwana okanjani. Instead bazozama ukukutshela nge-weak point ye-opponent. Uyabona manje uLuhlaku lebhola ekorini, omunye uzokutshela ukuthi ugoalkeeper lapha wenza manga, but uyambona sometimes abongwana sesi bayawakora lamabhola afana nalawo. You must give credit also nakungwana sesi, you must give credit nakubola Uhlaku, ungathi because of ngoba lento iyenzeka ngapha uzothi wena no lo mdlali lebhola ikore ngama mistake kwa goalkeeper, ezinye izinto uzositshela ukuthi lo mdlali abamakhe, ukuthi bayamakha lo mdlali ufuna bamkhahlele, which is wrong phela, because we are trying to ukuthi siyayikhuza lento ukuthi singakhahleli abadlali. But wena uma uzothi unganiki credit phezulu kweplayer ethize idlala kahle, for example uLucas from last season, ngitshela iVAR, from last season mina uLucas ngakhuluma ngoLucas, ngakhuluma ngoAlende, because of ngoba kukhuluma umuntu osupporta leyo team akuzwakali, you understand?
I don't think ukhona umuntu ongamboni umuntu onamehlo. I don't think ukhona umuntu ongamboni quality ka Lucas Ribeiro.
Let me ask you something. Ubonile uMasidala neMarumo Gallants, uRibeiro ushaya isinye spy 2 lapha, angeke usibone ngeslow motion, and lento le uzoyithatha kancane. It shows something. ngitshela advert just ukubonisa umuntu something ingqondo umuntu idome, you understand? So kunabanye abadlali bangenza something lolu hlaku namhlanje ushaya spy 2 ngeke usibone nge slow motion. Bayivalela ngaphandle lento, but ayenzeka kwabanye abadlali uzosibona kayi3 ibhola lokuyadlala basibonisa ama slow motion kayi3 or kayi4, you understand? So nabo labantu ababhizi baveza ama game, angi-understand mina labantu be-super sport nabo ukuthi basebenza kanjani, because at the end of the day yenza lento equally. If kunomdlalo uthize odlale kahle ngapha, why ungamvezi? If mhlawumbe ushaya skill siyasijabulela singama support, iya nangale slow motion. Omunye umuntu uzothi ububu ukhalela ama slow motion, but lento le imina something ifana nama man of the match. Bengisakhuluma mina ngithi most of ama South American adlala Sundowns akusilula bamniki man of the match, and lento leya imina something at the end of the day uma ufika kuma PSL award bazo counter ngala man of the match. Why ungamnikezi lo mdlali mangabe uyadeserve man of the match? Uzonikeza umdlali obonayo ukuthi no lo mdlalo wala ekhaya, and noma ngaya mhlambe kuma railing kuma PSL award angiboni ukuthi uzofika enze kahle, you understand? So lento mina ngibona kumele ilunge man, singabi bias man. Abantu abaningi si bias ebholeni, that is why kwesinye isikhathi ugcina nawe unga understand ukuthi why umuntu abe bias, nento enayibona ukuthi liyadinga kuba bias, you understand? Sundowns did very well today. Kunenye into ngakubuza manje kulabantu angazi ama legend or one webethu, I don't have a problem ukuthi ubani angathini umuntu nomuntu unemalungelo akhe ukuthi mina ngibona ngathi league izothatha ngibani, but labantu I think about 5 or about 6 bonke banecembe elithize abalibekile, and which is good for bona, you understand?
Ukuthi will win the league,
but kungathi uma kwenzeka ngapha sebamele bamquestione lo ozosho ngapha, you understand? But for mina angikho lapho nkululeko kahle. No, angilo yazi ngipora yini mina, ngipora ngoba abantu abekho honest, abantu babias kuleko. Uma ngabe Sundowns yenze kahle, uma ngabe Pirates yenze kahle, if Chiefs yenze kahle, you understand? So why kumele ukuthi enye team uma ngabe yenza kahle wena ubheke la khona iopponent ingayenzanga kahle usticka kulawo maphuzu lawo,
I see what you're saying.
Yeah. So
let's talk about Ugutlwana. What do you see as a future for him? Because forget about the fact that okay, Manuel Sapunga could have done better in the first goal, he scores the second goal, but asibuke yena njengomdlali, what do you see for him? What can he still improve? Do you think he could be the real deal? Njengoba sibona uMabhena, we were like, oh okay, this kid nabo relibuhile Mufokeng, it's like, oh okay, your eyes open up very wide open when you see those kids, abo Mabhena, abo Mufokeng, even Nonkota, when he did those things and scored 2 goals on that game against AmaZulu, we were waxing lyrical about them. Ulitlhaku, what does he make you feel? What do you think of him as a future star in South Africa?
I'm very impressed ngolitlhaku enkule ngifuna ukutshela ivari. The boy is muhle kakhulu emdlali. Uma ungabheka the way afike ngakhona ku Sundowns, yes ufika uthola iquality abadlali abakhona ku Sundowns, but uma ukhona ukuraise isandla lapha kule quality usho kona ukuthi no uspecial, to be honest with you, uspecial. Look at abadlali abafana nabo Cassius Mailula ba raise isandla, we understand that
from the beginning. I remember that season.
So kusho kona ukuthi kunesikhathi esiright kumele intwana zidlale. Mina ngibona ulihlaku azothola I game time this season, especially ku coach Manqoba. I think believe kule ntwana ukuthi zingamnikeza something. I like the way enza ngakhona njengoba ngitshela ngibheka. I think uchange ama changes awungathi awu 9. I think uRonza nobani noshalulile abantu abafisa.
I don't know if Musa was there on the weekend.
No.
He wasn't.
Bekunokekani no.
Oh yeah, no Vala. Okay. Yeah.
So which means uchange abadlali about 9. But if beka losile,
that would have been the thing, yeah.
Understand?
This is the I get what you're saying actually. This is the difficulty even about talking. Yabona nalento yokuhlaziya imidlalo. It's a new thing. Ngithi ngokuthi sihlaziya imidlalo njalo every 3 days in South Africa. Because usually back in the day 10 years ago, 15 years ago, bekunokudlala imidlalo yange weekend. And maybe umdlalo uzodlala and then people analyze it for 2 minutes, bese bayadlala Generation or whatever show is playing on TV. We are living now in the culture of analyzing, and of course we've created this thing, and other channels as well have come through, which is beautiful. Different channels, and of course on television as well, they're doing it. Every 3 days you have an opinion, you know, and this is your job and my job and all of us, and other channels as well, which is great. It's great. I think we catch ourselves up in a problem where every game. That's why I said the last time Sunderland and Polokwane City. I said because you've lost, you've not lost a World Cup, and the same winner, you've not won a World Cup. We must try and find a way where we find a balance. We can't overreact when a club wins. We can't overreact when a club loses. Sometimes a club will lose, whether it's Pirates, whether it's Chiefs, whether it's Sundowns, and when they win, again we must try and find a balance. Because I agree with you, Uguti. if Baba Mdlile umqeqeshi namhlanje, the first question would have been, why do you have to rotate? Which is the same with Magesi and the Pirates. Ukuthi why midfielder yakho beko abantu about 3 abangazange badlala together. Abo Rasebocha, Dlamini and someone else who was there in that midfield. So I agree with you with rotation. It's a strange thing ukuthi how do we change even ourselves? How do we improve that? Ukuthi mangabe iqembu lidliwe, don't overreact. Don't attack the thing that is working today because it worked today rotation. Maramanga is pananga, you will attack him on that.
Injalo Nkuleko njengayi mina ucoach njengoba ngikutshela ngithi kuyenza irotation yakhe today. Kwabanye abantu they happy today because ucoach winile. Njengoba sisho ukuthi if beka loser baqala ukumquestion. Thina Nkuleko bahlala phansi bakhona uanalyze ama game ama opponent ukuthi okay opponent idlala ngalendlela thina this time I think masingenza 1 2 3 mina because of ngibhekele lineup lembuya mhlambe kuyo last week ngizokutshela ukuthi why we fixa ingaphukanga why fix ingaphukanga ama approach ama game awafani we must respect ama decision abo coach sometimes. I'm not saying akumelanga ukuthi but kumele siwa respect ama decision walabantu because they are working very hard during the week nabadlali thina leso sikhathi asikho but sifuna ukubona umdlali esimthandayo abe khona ku first lineup. Mina give credit to coach Manqoba uprove abantu abaningi wrong laba mhlawumbe le lineup bayithatha the way bayithatha ngakhona uba prove wrong ukuthi iSundowns end up ithola the maximum and it's a clean sheet ku Ronza. I think they did very well. Kuleko Sundowns idlale kahle pheka namhlanje ukuthi yenzani umuntu ebengimbona ukuthi akasinikeze next when we attack and siyasebenzisa side like umdlalo ufana nolunga for mina akasinikezanga nix how many crosses asinikeze wona mangabe sifuna ama crosses mangaka ama decision making mafika ku final third ulunga today akazange enze kahle angeke ngifihle lokho so umdlalo bekasebenza beka lentwana uMalibonga basala bo2 nolibusa center left yena center right then makhuphuka umrena wenzani intwana bayabuya la center bayenzani basivula le space la ngemuva and iPolokwane beyimova yonke emuva ifuna uma ibuya sometimes babe u3 la phambili because abadlali bafana unikani ubani unkaki nonkwe sengena ukuthi uMathuludi bahlezi lapha emuva always dropa 1 la kubomaphangula hamba yo eta lapha emuva then bayabuya umdlali the King Kambala uyabuya uzo eta lapha
kana Lord uKambala
uyabuya uzo eta lapha uKambala bashiya ubani bashiya umdlali ofana no Chauke lapha phambili na uChauke umbonile uMistelingi ithuba lapha I think kumele basibambile lapha
should have scored
bekasibambile ngibona ngathi uye bekaphambili kakhulu then ibhola lisele ngasemuva so bona abazange babe belt ngalendlela abadlali abafanele.
Before we wrap it up my producer is panicking. Let's wrap it up. Arthur Salis, what's your genuine feeling about him? Because I pointed to you maybe after 10 minutes, 15 minutes in the game. I'm like, I'm not sure. I know you guys do your scouting sometimes, and it works out. Kuba Allende, Nabo Ribeiro, and sometimes it doesn't work out. Ngabo Pavel Safranco, and some of the players as well. What is your genuine feeling, Salis?
I think uSalis uzodlala. I like the way ama assista wenza ngakhona. Into ekhona nje mhlambe manga khona again confidence athole mhlambe amagoli. uSalis uzodlala because I think ucomfortable ebholeni. Uma khona ukuthi accredit assist namhlanje ama assist u2 sima support Sundowns we need to at least be patient for uSalis. I think uzosinikeza something mina the way ngibona ngakhona today phela bekadlala njengongwana sesi yesterday uyambona beyangahlala eboxini bekabuya zo collector khona ukudlala la uma pass sometimes uyamthola eboxini you understand so mina I think uSalis kwamanje angabonakala angasingalendlela mhlawumbe yiyo but I like the way badlale ngakhona nabo mabuyete way badlale ngakhona today they did very well badlala abafana nabo Mayema badlale kahle bheka uMayema bekanomkhulisi la uma buye bekahlezi akade iSundowns iPolokwane ukuthi ingaqala ihlukumezele ya defense so Nkuleko they did very well. Congratulations to Mamelodi Sundowns. Siyabonga ukuthi at least ithole le 3 points.
There you go. Thank you very much to Bobo. Thank you very much as well to everyone who watches the video. Make sure, of course, you engage, you comment, and whatever. Thank you so much for listening and watching our content. It is DISCRIMINATING Times, World Sports Betting.